Alright. I actually feel like exploring a little. It's been a minute since I've actually gone around the Abbey. Let's go see what there is to see. What is this? Oh, the New Haven. Have I not been here? Oh? Yes.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
There are these everywhere. I'm wondering what that's about. Okay. I know for sure I have not been here. Ah. Handmade caretaker doll.
Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
Might as well open this so I don't miss it. Oh. Unknown grave.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Okay. Give me just a moment before I do that. I want to make sure there's a haven.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Curious.
Or just more. Okay, so this is the entrance. The journal page. Ah, recipe book. Right, and I saw this right here. Right now.
That is something.
Oh wait, that's for the collection. Is that what I just found? Oh, so like I gotta find dolls or something? I guess.
This rubble looks loose.
Hmm. Another haven. The symbol again. I don't know if all the journal pages are just flavor or if there's actually kind of a story going on in them. But I will read them later. What's that? Oh. Oh, a cave! That might be where we get another ability thing. It's another doll.
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. She believes in our purpose.
Let's see what there is to see. Stone Terrace. Okay. There's a whole thing over there. I think that's a blood gate. Up.
My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
I like all these side collections and stuff. I think this is how you do collectibles. Whenever there's like some flavor, some kind of story going on in them, something that might, like the frames, it's such a small thing, but if you find them, you can hang them up, like the different paintings around the abbey, like something you can actually do something with. And some of these have to do, I'm guessing, with some kind of what's it called, mysteries, just little tidbits of thingy things. This is how you do it. Most times, like, collectibles and stuff are just a drag to
Standing
me.
stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Okay. Trying to make sure. I haven't seen a tarot card yet. This is going to be something, I'm assuming. There it is. The High Priestess. Jean Grey. Damn, there's so much to explore. Getting a lot of arcane books, like recipe books now. Yep, there's a blood gate. Okay. Alright, I will not do that yet, but I'm definitely going to in just a bit. I want to get that other, go look in that other cave, because I thought that might have been where another blood gate would be. Possibly.
This is which sign?
Oh yeah, I've already seen that before. More journal pages for someone else. So much stuff. Alright. Okay. I've seen this. I imagine that, like, building bridges is going to be another blood sign thing, or blood gate, or ability, whatever. Oh! Another... I think this is only the second out of 4 of these statues that I found. Yeah.
The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Really important.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
It's just still was. Yeah, I could have already done this. Right? Now I will go to the Blood Gate. Right?
I need to find the next moon seal.
What? Bah.
She does not see it happening.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh, another haven. I know I've been through this area, so I'm guessing I unlocked havens at some point. I cannot for the life of me remember anything about the moon seal. Wait, maybe Agatha can tell me. Maybe I can go talk to her. Oh,
Hunter,
maybe she
I
can.
see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones.
Oh,
Your
never mind.
ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Ah. I think I do.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Ah. Stone bridge right outside the Abbey. Oh, is it this? Is it this one? Yes, the water
Ornamental
rod.
rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Okay. I thought it meant like a big ass just like rock bridge. Somewhere over a river or something. Okay. It was a good clue though. Here we go, water. It's this one, right? Yeah.
The old magic still holds.
Hey, now we just need earth, I imagine. Alright. Time for the emo kids.
Tonight's the night for emo kids. You coming?
Yep.
Lead the way.
Yes, I am. Oh, I forgot Caretaker was going to show up for this one.
Nico runs these meetings?
Yes, so far.
Then I'll wait for her to begin.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magik taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
Are you prepared for Miss Rasputin to apply the metaphorical cheese grater to your soul?
Ileana has more than earned my respect.
She'll earn mine when she refrains from, and I quote, going with the flow. I'm certain you'll be fine. If all goes wrong, I shall pick up the pieces, as always.
I like how I got minus friendship from Doctor Strange just for complimenting Magik.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. You did collect them, yes?
Well, no.
This complicates matters. Without ingredients, the ritual will be painful. No more than sparring in the yard. There is no danger to you or your soul. But it will sting. Now, are you ready?
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready.
I wonder if the ingredients simply change the cutscene, or if there's something significant about them.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith in the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, she sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So, misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction. To allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit. Speak plainly or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No, we must proceed.
How plain can I make this, my child?
No.
If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Enough! Dilungo retinacula!
No! You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Pah! Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yep.
Wow.
How you doing, Hunter?
We never thought uncovering my last moments would be easy.
Yeah, I know. I just wish it wasn't so rough on you. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
Miss Rasputin was correct. Feels odd on the tongue, like a fish-flavored loofah.
You approve of her approach?
Of course not. But she was right to push. No matter what Sarah thinks, today was a breakthrough.
Well, you have that look on your face. Say what you need to say.
Are you all right? You seem flustered.
Me? I'm fine. I didn't realize what was happening until too late. Lilith's voice, spoken through you, even as an echo, creates a mystical link. She has the means to follow that link back to you. With preparation, I can shield you from such an attack.
And without?
She would do to you what she did to Wanda, and I won't let that happen.
She can forbid me all she wants. I'll ignore her as normal. Sarah had no right to stop the ritual.
It was painful, but nothing I could not handle.
She wants me to open portals and little else. I am not a delivery service. I am the ruler of Limbo. At least you trust me to be more. Maybe next time we shall learn the truth. If there is a next time. I am the Queen of Limbo, not an ignorant child. There is nothing more tonight. Get some rest, Hunter.
Okay, well, get rid of that.
I think that's it. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Ah. We'll do this. Why not? Alright. No shit! I guess I can do it in the daytime. Forge upgrades. Book of the Vishante.
Fascinating.
Alright. We can craft abilities now.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
Always on the hunt, right? Some days it feels like I'm stuck in a time warp, Hunter.
Oh? How so?
This current team, they're so different than the Midnight Suns you once knew. Yet when I see you all together, it's like nothing has changed. I have to remind myself that Jeremiah, Will, Andra, Yelena, they've been gone for centuries now.
I would not be the warrior I am today without them. They all showed me so much. They taught me everything.
Well, not everything, Hunter. There's still a lot you can learn.
Yes, like what all the buttons do. Everything in this modern era seems to have a button on it.
For what it's worth, I still think of the old team often.
Same here. Except for you, it has been hundreds of years. For me, it was like yesterday.
Yet here we are. I just hope things end differently this time.
Right.
Well, hello there.
I'm gonna hang out with you. I've never done that with you. Yep. He'd play some video games.
Do you ever feel,
What the
I
hell?
don't know, out of place?
What do you mean?
I mean that we're living with the Avengers.
So?
So, I'm the guy who stops bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times, minimum.
Never hold yourself back. Enough people will do that for you.
Don't I know it? One guy held me back with 4 robotic arms. But I get what you mean. I'll try to keep it in mind. Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
Now that's an excellent time.
Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. Taking the earth rod to the tomb of the hunter. And here I can draw life essence from the soil. Okay. Yeah. Oh, kitty. I just heard a cat. Oh, hello.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Aww. Oh, all heroes leveled up? What the hell? OP cat, thank you. Okay. It said brought the earth rod to the tomb of the hunter. I'm guessing that's here. But where? Do I open? Oh, I do!
She believes in our purpose. An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
I've been coming here the whole time and didn't realize that I could actually open it with that spell. Alright. The last ride.
The old magic still hold.
Oh, is this a moon dial? Or a moon seal? It is!
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Right.
We may have woken you up to save the world, but just think where the Abbey would be without your efforts, Hunter. The magical energies flowing through the grounds are converging on the altar, drawn to it like moths to a flame.
As a child, it never occurred to me how important this altar was to you.
Where would a fabled witch be without her various accoutrements? Just as your swords are an extension of your power, so too are my altar, the cauldron, and the library.
And now that the altar has been restored?
It's time we start using them to our advantage. Come by the library tomorrow night, and we'll conjure something together. Oh, and thank you again for the help, dear.
Huh?